Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tim Dirty Bird Means. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, Dustin Poirier is back, told us in the fighter meeting that he wanted to get the hands going in this matchup, and we'll see if he can follow suit on that edict here early in this fight. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there, sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch from the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Trying to go to the body now with the kick, that one misses. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, nice jab there by Means. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Poirier. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Means.
Block that punch.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Nice punch by Means. Oh, big elbow.
Put that jab in his face.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Poirier gets the single leg takedown, well played.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Nice guillotine attempt here.
That guillotine is tight. Poirier's head is out.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Poirier.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Good defense blocking that punch.
Nice counter shot there. A big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight. Means his nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Use your uppercuts. Come on.
Overhand left. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Back and forth we go. Massive left hand. Nice jab by Means. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
His misses are entertaining.
Stick that double jab out there.
Oh, collar tie. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Final seconds here. Means is trying for a submission here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill. On the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Leg kick. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You hurt him again. Oh my goodness, no right hand. Oh, high kick.
Oh man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's gonna end.
He's gotta move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal.
Oh, he might be out. Big left hand. Misses with the left hook.
Beautiful leg kick land.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused about where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as he goes forward.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two.
There it is again.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Beautiful technique by Tim Means there. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent.
Got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Means is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision. because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. All right, we told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now.
What a fight.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Means his cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just... Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at that.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Means his cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Poirier's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh, he's getting it again.
Grips the body there. Means his overhand punch to the head doesn't get...
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, nice level change. Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Means. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, great submission defense. Poirier gets back up. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
If you're going to go out, go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent... Oh! Cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now drop.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient. Oh, he can't stand.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Means is really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call him the ringside physician. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if you can finish it here.
A flying triangle. Is that?
Oh, he's out of danger!
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
So I'm gonna hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laser hands.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Side control now. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 29-28, Means. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Poirier. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28. For the winner by split decision, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so a nice performance wall-to-wall by Dustin Poirier. He gets it done by decision. Really didn't force the issue, but was dominant in all phases.
Dominant in all phases. And, John, it's so fun to watch Dustin in a long fight because in that long fight, it's still always action. So congrats to Dustin Poirier on another massive victory.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, 12-gauge Paige VanZant. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round 1 getting underway, and all eyes are on Alexa Grasso. What can this young woman produce for an encore? When you harken back to the early days of her UFC career, she was primarily a boxer, but she always had the appetite for wrestling and grappling knowledge, and her uncle, Francisco Grasso, has helped put the entire package together. Diego Lopez deserves credit for her submission game, and she believes she might find a sub here tonight. Nice jab by VanZant. All right, so the kickboxer is landing her leg kicks here early. The boxer kind of shucking them off, but you don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It's going to really limit you. And there's no tell on those leg kicks. She's in her stance, she's tall, and she's just whipping her leg into that kick. It's beautiful. It really is something that every young fighter can learn from. Don't show your attacks, just let them fly. Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of here.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Oh, right into mount.
Grasso's in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Good work from the top here by VanZant. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Excellent ground and pound here by VanZant.
And now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Grasso gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Lands to the body. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any wind-up. There's no tell to when she's coming.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Oh, nice kick there from Paige VanZant. And of course, with all the arm injuries she's had, DC, it's given her a lot of opportunities to work on the lower half, the kicks and the knees. And clearly, she has put in the right work. Full fighter starting to open up a little bit. Fight stats for you now, 59 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. Hook in the clinch there is good by VanZant. Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm, she has found her flow state, and defensively the other fighter's gonna have to adjust or this fight's gonna end soon.
She's gotta stop anticipating straight because she is splitting her guard every time with the uppercut, whether it's on the right side or on the left side.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight.
Under a minute to go. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on her body. I'm not sure how many more of those she wants to take.
No, she needs to defend these. John
might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, she's got it tight. Oh, she bails on the sub. 5 minutes in the books.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. Keep the pressure and stay focused.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. they start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. She had no issues whatsoever finding her range in the previous round. Gotta think there's plenty more where that came from.
There is plenty more where that came from. She looked over to us at the commentary booth and said, I'm just getting started. She's feeling so comfortable and good in there that she's about to really, really let things start to fly.
Let me see that hook now.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
VanZant's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Pretty good straight punch there by VanZant. Back and forth we go. Body shot there. Leg kick is there. Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the body.
They're big. You can see that she's almost panicking. She doesn't want to get hit anymore. You can see the damage that she has taken to the body, so she's overcompensating for trying to defend herself. She better slow down and try to change the way that this fight's playing out.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying, her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Oh, how about the slip fire there? I was about to call that out as a land. Her head is moving tonight.
It does not take much to really avoid a strike, and she does it as well as anybody we've ever seen.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Lands a nice straight.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
VanZant's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
Clean punch.
She blocked that punch.
We need to get a takedown to win the round.
131 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso, and landing with 55% accuracy against Paige VanZant. Visibly limping here. VanZant gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Oh, big head kick land.
VanZant's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Well, you can smell the rust and the blood from the broadcast booth now as she continues to target that nasty cut.
You know, you look at some of these fighters, and you can see all the blood pouring, and you see them still with that fight in their eyes. She still has the fight in her eyes. You might want to think, though, maybe it's time for her to call it a day, live to fight another day. It might be that time, guys.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
How good is her arm bar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment.
We expected that more. Refocus.
All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they're the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice work there by Grasso. Nasty cut on her nose, she's bleeding. Beautiful kick to the body. Heavy leather man on both sides in that exchange. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Fight back! Fight back!
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and they potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
VanZant's eye now closing up.
Oh, man. She pops that jab behind the shoulder.
Oh, another massive kick. Swing and a miss with that punch by Grasso. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
VanZant's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration where she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited,
VanZant's going for a choke here. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
Trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time. She's got to...
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Grasso. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Went for the inside leg kick. VanZant's an absolute mess Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight.
Oh, that's overhand right. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alexa Grasso.
All right, so a clean performance tonight for the budding flyweight contender, Alexa Grasso, your winner by unanimous decision.
And she cruised. It's not like this was a hard fight. This wasn't a tough fight to score. She did exactly what she needed to do in order to win this fight.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edmen, the Golden Boy, Shahbazyan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dolidze.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round 1 here. Good to have you with us tonight, and we will see one of the more powerful kicking games in this division. He don't discriminate either. He'll go to the body, he'll go to the head, and if your legs are open, he'll attack there too.
He will take and hit any target that is presented to him. Sometimes you can worry about a guy being a headhunter with his hands. Not this guy. You got to worry about his legs. And look at the size of the legs. If you had legs as big, John, why wouldn't you be kicking too?
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Nice jab by Dolidze. Straight punch is good.
Oh!
Just missed with the left there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Good jab. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, nice.
Hook to the head by Dolidze.
There's another one.
Oh, how good is that kick? Big elbow there, lands. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
He lands a switch knee.
Another knee right to the midsection.
Big double leg, double change.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
And now he's in the guillotine.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Got his guard pass.
Dolidze's back in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
While the ground and pound has been working for him, nice job here by Dolidze. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Under 2 minutes to go. Dolidze's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to start throwing now.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Roman Dolidze. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. Dolidze's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
And now he's attempting to choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
45 seconds remain in the round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, nice.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Nice punch land over the top.
Final seconds. Big hook. What a round!
Okay, that round is in the history books, man. That was gone. There's nothing you can do about that round. We can change this next round. We have no choice, okay? We're gonna stick to it.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is underway. Defense doesn't win championships, but I know you liked what you saw out of him fighting off of his back there in the previous round.
Well, you can't be on your back just getting brutalized. And he did a fantastic job of limiting the damage from the bottom. Was able to control his opponent's posture. Was able to throw up a couple submissions to keep the opponent on high alert. He just did a good job of being very aware of everything that was coming at him when he was in the bottom position.
Unable to land with that punch. Shahbazyan's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Out of range with that one. That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. And now some separation. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, beautiful level change. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dolidze!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marcin Tybura.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here's the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, as we get ready to go with round 1. Nobody has more knockouts in the UFC since 2014. The majority of those for the Black Beast have come in round 1. We'll see how the brawler gets off tonight. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a mat, man. He has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Tybura's in half guard now.
Getting him out here.
Nice positional control here. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passed the half guard. Let's go, we got a scramble here.
Tybura is right back to the full mount. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. The right hand just misses. Oh, big right hand there from the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. He took some time off recently, got his knee fixed. And Bob Perez, his head coach, now really feels like he's sending a healthy athlete out there on the fight. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
nice straight punch there by Lewis.
Great job getting to the position and landing the takedown. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Marcin Tybura.
Nice pass. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Nicely done. All right, close guard now. Tybura's going for a choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Tybura. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Tybura's back in full mount.
Got to be careful here.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Tybura. Back to the jab now.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing both kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
And they get to the clinch. Look from the lift that on the drive him to the side of the octagon and really control his opponent from the chest to chest.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Tybura. Both fighters get up now. Under a minute now to go in the round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Great punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice jab by Tybura. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. He's laying down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Round two straight ahead.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath from it. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's, Grasso was all right. Now he lands a solid punch.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
If the blood's in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, feet on the hips here. Tybura's back in half guard.
shots from the top position.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Quick jab. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, so it's a new round. Will it be the same storyline? Yes, it is, as he takes him down yet again. So you thought maybe that corner would make the proper adjustments. That does not appear to be the case.
I mean, so clean. The entry was so clean. The finish was so clean. What a fantastic job of timing that beautiful takedown attempt.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. He passes the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Marcin Tybura. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back on. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
The Black Beast gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Another takedown land.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by the Black Beast. Lewis's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, nice strike landed there. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Back to the feet. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Marcin Tybura. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Final seconds of the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tybura. Another ground and pound strike lands. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. submission now. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passes the half.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Black Beast. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound. Beautiful punches there by Marcin Tybura. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tybura. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
He gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a... Oh! He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Now he's going full mount. Got to be careful there, yes.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas did.
Look at it hurt.
Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Marcin Tybura.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.